Welcome everyone to Croc Game Boy Color, the third video. With me today I have Combat Lobster, our first random guest.
How's it going?
Are you asking me?
Maybe.
Oh, thank you. I'm all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. And if the viewer could speak, I'm pretty sure they would tell us how they're doing too.
I'm sure all the viewers are doing fine because they get to hear our voices together at last.
Joined together in this one little moment where we get to watch a very terrible video game.
And a very terrible player too.
Well, that's understandable. This game is horrible. I tried playing it myself after seeing the first video, and boy howdy is the fucking controls the most worst thing I've ever had to touch with my fingers.
Can you tell me if your experience seems different than the video? Is it less floaty for you, or is it less, okay, so when I move Croc, he moves on a dime. Is that true for you as well?
I don't know. It seems like he moves whenever he decides to, not so much as whenever I want him to. Especially when it involves that stupid tailspin.
Yep. In fact, if you've seen the Croca video, I can infinite tailspin.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it here too, and you kind of can, but it's not as effective as it is in Croca.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, not to mention it moves you every time you do that, so odds are you're going to fall into a pit, which is not really effective at all.
I did that at the very beginning of this video. Don't know if I left it in, but it was there.
So we're in some sort of desert area, apparently?
Yep, we're in the third world, like in the PS1 game.
Yeah.
They have like the water spurts, so that's kind of a new mechanic, but yeah, whatever. It's not great. It's still not great.
It doesn't really do anything except be obnoxious.
Well, I'm sure it damages you. It might push you up in the air. I don't know. I try to avoid them just in case.
That's right. Whenever you're in the desert, you always want to avoid as much water as possible.
Right. Well, of course. Come on. What do you know? It might be salt water. You never know. Salt water in the desert.
Yeah, you never know. Someone's sewer system might be running through there, and that's probably what's causing it.
I mean, there's so much water in the Sahara Desert, but none of it's good for drinking.
Absolutely.
It's a fun fact.
Yep. Common code or tip of the day, everybody. Don't drink water in the desert.
Nope. Heat exhaustion doesn't exist. It's a myth alongside global warming and the moon landing.
Yeah, it's something the Illuminati made up.
The Illuminati. They're a myth as well.
Yeah.
It's actually Obama. Obama's behind it all.
Yeah.
And that's my little joke of the day. With mythos, the common code of mythos. Oh boy, this game's not good. So I'm gonna start. Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna start fast forwarding at some point. This level is confusing in that it can take you all the way around back to the beginning, which I do unknowingly. Once I notice, I get back there, I turn around. But luckily for you, viewers, I cut it out.
Yeah, we take special care to ensure that your viewing experience is not hampered by, excuse me.
You can't say we. There we go, it's fast forwarding. You can't say we in this. I was the only one that did all the work for playing and making sure that this actually gets uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
But you are my special guest for this video.
I'm playing the game vicariously through you. That's what I'm getting at.
I can't believe that you saw my first video and you thought to yourself, yeah, maybe he's wrong. Maybe this game is good.
Yeah, maybe this is wrong. Maybe there's a good game underneath, and there's just a really bad player. But no, this is an absolutely shitty-ass game that no one should play unless you're interested in making video games. Otherwise, stay the hell away from it. And if you viewers out there, if you have a friend that wants to make a video game, make them play this game. Because it is the most insulting thing to your fingers that you will ever experience. Much like this swimming level.
Which I have to pause and prepare for. There we go.
Absolutely. I'm phasing it out of my mind right now. What the? You started on it, but then I started muting the stream as soon as I called you. Oh. Sorry. I blanked out for a second there. I was having flashbacks.
I hope that picks up in recording. I don't think it will. If that did not pick up a recording, he started playing an old recording,
Yeah.
and then it passed through the mic. In fact, it probably did pick up. So
It's my innermost thoughts just manifesting itself. I'm sorry. I have connections with spooks.
it's okay. Sometimes I do spooky things like Let's Play and make jokes. Both things are horrifying, and I shouldn't do them.
That sounds like the making of a creepypasta right there.
Mm-hmm. Common Coders, Let's Play.
Yeah. So, what are we doing? We're swimming.
We're swimming. Yep. This is the longest. Oh, that's what I meant to say. This video is 16 minutes. It's actually
like Croc 2
the
still
shortest.
rescuing
What are you
goggles, or
doing?
Like just a
I
goggles?
don't know.
Qu-
I'm going to mute the audio on this video because it's spooking me out.
Man, what a haunted Let's Play.
Haunted Let's Play in a Game Boy Color game.
This is the shortest video.
Based on the success of their first game,
For-
they're gonna pull out all the stops on their next game.
We're leaving this in, by the way. I'm not cutting any of this out.
Yeah, you the viewer got to experience some of the spookiness too. I mean, come on.
This is the shortest Croc GBC video, and yet the video counterpart to this on the PS1 is the longest yet. So the GBC game gets easier somehow, whereas the PlayStation 1 game gets way harder. It's weird. But this game is still bad, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
In fact, this is where I had the most trouble with.
Something up with that shark. Does it have like arms or something, or is it just the way that the shading? What the hell?
You know, I think it's pretty acute to Hammerhead, I think.
Okay. I could have sworn it had arms or something. Then I started thinking maybe it's a guy in a suit.
No, there are no humans in Croc, you know that.
Well,
Croc murdered all the humans.
a man can dream, can't he?
He could. It's possible. Him and Bender teamed up together and killed everyone.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah, well, I mean, who else? Bender from Futurama, if no one watches Futurama. The least popular show on the planet that got canceled several times.
Yeah, I heard that show was shithouse.
Yep. You know, Matt Groening? Is it Groening or
Well, that should
Groening?
be good. I mean,
I have no idea.
it's always a good idea to.
Did
take
you
a
just
little
pick
break
one?
from
You're going to be right. There's no
your
wrong answers
own
here.
Business, 'cause,
Matty
otherwise
G.
it'll probably burn you out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Is that on your end? Are you actually replaying the audio from the older?
No.
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
Yes? Well, not anymore. I muted it.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure that's something. I'm not doing something
Is that
that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have a good idea what happened, but I'm not going to mention it here until we go off cam.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just leave it in. You know, this. I think it's funny. If you
Double
disagree with me.
commentary, everybody.
Exactly. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. This is double the commentary, double the comment coder, and also double the combat lobster for the week.
Yeah, it's double the experience. We're a dual-layered paper towel covering up a stain that's called Croc for the Game Boy Color.
Man, it's rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
And yeah, there are worse games. Toy Story 2 for the Game Boy Color, that's a horrible game.
I
If
think
you've ever...
I think just about any game that ends up on the Game Boy pretty much is pretty shit.
Pokemon.
Well, except for Pokemon, obviously, because it was made specifically for that.
Well, most games were made specifically for the Game Boy. I think
it's the-
Croc 2 Game Boy Color is way better than this.
Yeah.
But we won't see Croc 2 Game Boy Color until the next Let's Play.
Oh.
Yeah, coming next month to a theater near you.
I'll be sure to buy my ticket through Ticketmaster.
Well, it will be one of those, like those live event things.
Oh, okay.
Do you have those in your local movie theaters, or is it just in Florida?
Heck if I know.
Fathom events.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't go to... I barely go to movie theaters at all. Because they're fucking expensive.
So you don't watch TV, and you don't go to movie theaters.
I'm a really boring person. I get most of my media through the computer.
Well, I mean, like, I watch television shows on my computer.
Yeah.
And then Croc's certainly not a game you can just jump in at any point and.
This is not a game you can
go
just jump in at
like
any
you
point.
lost
Good,
something.
good point. Quiet, Combat Lobster. Slightly quieter.
Hush up, me. I know what I'm talking about.
Was that from this recording?
Yes.
I gotta know how you're doing this. Don't even don't do
Another
that
part of it is
off-cam
that
thing.
your thread
Okay, you want me to reveal
recording
the
thread, so
spooky
sometimes
secret behind the
a
magician's
potential viewer is probably not gonna see your
yes.
thread
trick?
right off
Well,
the bat. Really.
last night when you're recording, I jumped into the commentary,
Anybody
and
that's on the front page,
most of
second
your
page,
sound
third
is going
page, and
through.
so on and so forth.
Well, your sound is kind of coupled together with both the gameplay and me talking, so it recorded me talking while we were chatting it up last night.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's one of the faux pas that I come to experience whenever I come to record video games.
That is very strange.
Well, at least now I don't have to worry about being quiet. I've got
Oh, shit.
I've got myself
I wasn't
covered.
prepared to talk about my Let's
Yeah.
Play.
Although I don't remember what I said, and I don't know what I'm saying now. So this should be an experience for everyone.
I think I accidentally like moved myself on the map, and I was hoping I wouldn't do the same level again. But holy shit, look at this!
Whoa!
Hang 10, dude.
It's a whole new world.
Good one. Yeah, this is a thing. It already lost its
I have
interest.
a grand
I
total
can
of
see that.
2 official updates and
When you're
probably
going
a
about
bonus video,
5
because I
miles an
do wanna
hour
show
on
off
a
the PC
slow-ass
version, of
carpet.
this game, 'cause I went to the
That looks
trouble
more
of
like a
buying it
towel,
and
actually.
The trouble of trying to emulate it through Windows 95.
Oh, you're saying that's commentary from last night?
Fucking Windows
Yes.
9X games.
Okay, yeah, because I like you didn't say anything about your Let's Play.
It wasn't-
Plugs don't
it
come until the
doesn't
end of the
even- I mean,
video,
it doesn't
Combat
even
Lobster.
like-
Take it back.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
It's like a
I didn't mean
fucking
to.
chore play that
I'm probably going to say something about my Let's Play right about now, or I am
Nope. We're talking over it.
now. Okay.
The gimmick of this
What?
video is dual commentary.
Yeah, double layered
yeah,
commentary.
This is my favorite level, 'cause, I haven't died yet, so.
This would probably be my favorite level too, because
But I do know
you don't have to worry about so much the running and jumping and stuff.
Dude,
You just have to ride that
you
towel.
slipped talking about your Xbox controller.
I'm really hoping that your second commentary doesn't ends up in the recording. Like, I want it to end up in the recording, otherwise this whole thing is trash. We have to redo it.
Some of
So,
the forums I go on to.
there's
are
that.
usually
Oh,
like,
boy.
Yeah, emulation's kind of shitty because you don't have the physical thing. You're not supporting the dev. Like
Flying
they're gonna fucking get
bombs.
your money
What's the
20
deal with
years
that?
later.
I think, you know,
It's like it's
to
like
what
it's
quiet-
like one of those coveted things in video games that you're breaking by emulating.
to what Quiet Combat Lobster is saying,
Look-
I think
look all
emulating a
right.
Game Boy Color game is okay
pink
because
carpet.
you're not gonna mod a Game Boy to get capture, and you're not gonna buy a GameCube with that Game Boy Advance
Not every
attachment.
good thing can last
Well,
forever.
Although I used to have one of those.
I disagree with
Hey,
myself
we're
because
breaking
I
the
think
rule. We're talking about
you
games.
absolutely can't. There is a moral high ground to every video game you buy, and whatever I said, I'm wrong. I'm lying.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I've got 2 more updates.
Oh, I
to
know
go,
what's gonna what I'm gonna say
I'm having
now.
trouble with
I'm
the,
fully
with
aware.
the second to the last update. because
Shit.
The
Any
Mega
plugin
Drive
that happens
version
in the middle of this
level
point is
fucking
not by
hard,
me. I'm
and
lying.
it makes
I'm
me
not let's playing
super
anything.
angry. It's kinda like how
I'm
you
just
are in
Well, hold on.
Rock
You
here.
shouldn't say that because then you'll
Well,
reveal
not
yourself to be
obviously.
another liar at the end of the video.
And I
Oh,
had
shit.
I'm scrapped. at 2 points, so I've just gotten that much.
Well,
pissed
that's
off at
another
it.
gimmick,
I kept
a part of this video. I'm a
clips
double
to
liar. I lie
show
to
how
myself and to you,
just
the
how
viewer.
terrible
I'm
that
very
all
sorry
the
that I am
little
going to lie to
niggling
you,
things
but
about the mechanics of the
keep in
game
mind that
are,
I was drunk that
amplified
night.
by
Maybe
how
not.
the way
At
that
all.
the levels.
I was, but that's okay. I didn't record and Let's Play while drinking, so
I was drunk by proxy.
I was just
yeah,
blurting
like
out a
secondhand
bunch of
alcohol.
variables.
Yeah.
No, it's a very common thing.
Yeah, you can get that through the internet.
Don't know.
Yeah, well, why not?
Literally,
You know, it
Maui
gets-
Mallard
it gets,
Cold Shell is like the only
encoded
game
into
I've ever
bits.
played a lot of
Yeah.
enough to say I know I can form an opinion on.
Can you form an opinion?
No,
What's your opinion on this dual commentary?
I think it's the strangest thing we're gonna experience, and I
I
can't.
think this is basically like retro-playing our own video.
Well,
I-
I'm not against being.
Except I'm the one let's playing it, but I'm not technically
I just
playing
don't
it.
have enough faith in my own
Yeah,
ability
it's
to
kind
be
of just
funny
like
on my own.
retro-playing commentary from last night.
This is very avant-garde for a Croc video.
Yeah, we're gonna get people are gonna rate the thread 5 stars or 5.
Yes.
No, not 5 stars, just 5.
Yes.
5
I would
blocks,
probably would.
I guess.
It's just the problem is finding a Let's
Oh.
Play pal.
Yeah.
I can't. convert
That's
any
the
of my
one that
friends
says
into Let's Play pals
crap
'cause
post, right?
They're shitty. and they
5?
don't
No, 5 is
League
the
of
one that
Legends
says
all
good
the
job
damn
or
time.
something.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
okay then.
What happened to Go Hog Wild? I don't know.
I'm what?
Hmm.
Hmm.
What does Quiet Combat Lobster have to say about this?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
does Quiet Combat Lobster have to say about this? And I hope he's not saying something I will regret.
He's silent. Okay.
Good. I hope he shuts up.
We're almost done here. All we need to do is fight the boss. And we'll get there eventually. Now, this boss is way easier than the PlayStation counterpart, which you haven't seen, but by the time this video comes out, everyone else would have. So just take my word for it.
Oh my, he's a spinning top man.
He is a spinning top man.
He
Whoop.
looks a bit top heavy.
Oh,
I'm gonna make top puns throughout this boss
well,
fight.
at best, it's just gonna bring up memories of me playing the game. Because I've played
When
it
this
before,
guy
and I
gets
just
goes
don't
to
remember
formal
any of it.
events, he wears a top hat.
Absolutely.
Like on the PlayStation.
He's top dog whenever he goes to an event.
When he has sex, he's a power top.
Yeah.
Is it like some sort of secret world that?
Shit, I didn't
Oh,
think
no.
this through. I don't have enough top puns to go
That's-
with
that's
this.
why you gotta
Yeah,
tie
there's
in
not enough
the
words,
Zooey
that
crap.
involve top.
Or spinning.
No, I never got that invested.
Whenever
Mhm.
whenever he gets a drink refill that tops out,
Ah.
that's a
I
thing.
would
Right?
imagine.
Yeah.
All right, so we treaded through that 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you have any plugs?
No, I think I've already plugged my stupid self.
No, no one heard.
Okay. Well, I have a Twitter, which is at Combat Lobster, all one word. And that's it.
Okay, that's your only plug.
Yep.
You're doing a Let's Play,
God
which
damn
I'll
it.
plug for you.
Well, that just makes
It's-
me a liar.
It's Mally Mallard, right?
Yes, it's Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow.
Okay, so if you all like him here, you can also see him in that.
You can watch me be not funny at all.
But it's without me. I'm not there.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking, oh, I want to hear more Common Coder, no, that's rude. This is all about Combat Lobster.
Yeah, if you want nothing but lobster, it's all
In
there
combat.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fighting crustaceans.
All right, well, thank you for joining. See you all next time.